Hello and welcome to From the Roots Up, where we're building our homestead little by little from the roots up. I'm Kristy, and today we're going to be making pepper flakes. It is day 9 of our Every Bit Counts challenge, where we're preserving a little something every day. And today we're going to take these hot peppers and we are going to dehydrate them and make them into flakes. So a couple of easy, simple steps. First of all, because these are super hot peppers, I'm going to put gloves on because I have learned the hard way that if you get pepper into a cut or if you rub it in your eye, it just is really painful. So it's easier just to be preemptive and wear gloves. So I've got a couple cayenne peppers and some buena mulata peppers here, but you can use any kind of hot peppers. What we're going to do is just chop the tops off of these peppers, open them up, and if you want them to dry a little faster, you can kind of cut them in half. It doesn't really matter, because we're gonna crush them up anyway. They don't have to be pretty. This is super duper easy, and this pepper powder that we're gonna make, these pepper flakes, can go on pretty much anything that you want to give a little kick to. This is one of those projects that's really quick and easy on a day where you're crunched for time. This is a Sunday afternoon, and it's a busy day for us because we've already gone to worship this morning. We're going to go to a singing night this evening, and this is just something I can do really quickly, but I'm still making progress towards preserving for our family. Now the seeds, you see, are part of what makes the peppers hot. So if you want a less hot pepper flake mixture, you can remove the seeds. The whole point in doing this, for me, is to have quite a bit of a kick. In my pepper mixture, I'm leaving them in. They'll get ground up when we grind them in our spice grinder. All right, there we go. They're all nice and laid out on our tray. You want to make sure they're not touching each other because that will cause them to dehydrate a lot slower. So let's go into the dehydrator and put them in. We have the Excalibur food dehydrator, and it has been excellent, and we love it and I highly recommend it, but any food dehydrator will work, or even your oven for long enough. All right, I'm going to take this off, and then we'll put these in. Now these peppers are a little bit taller, so I went ahead and took the tray off the top right above them, and they'll fit just perfectly. I'm going to put this right on, and it just hangs right there. And now I'm going to set it to 125 degrees, and we'll let them set in here for about 12 hours, and we can check them every little bit just to see how they're coming in the dehydration. And once the moisture is all gone, then I'll see you back here. But let's go ahead and set the dehydrator. These peppers are out of the dehydrator, and the next step is going to be to grind them up. If you just want pepper flakes, you can crush them up or chop them up, but I want a little finer pepper powder. I'm going to put it in the shaker that I have. I'll link the shaker and the spice grinder down below. So this spice grinder is really simple to use. You just pull the lid off, and we're just going to break things up and stick them in here. Seeds and all, it does a really excellent job. And since they're dehydrated, they just snap really incredibly easily into this little pod. I'm going to do a little at a time. Stick the lid on, and then we're just going to press this button. I don't know if you can see how fine a powder that is. All right, now I'll put the rest of the peppers in there. Finish grinding it. This really is an excellent little spice grinder. Now, I want to get it into my little shaker jar. The easiest way is to put a little funnel so it doesn't spill everywhere. And be careful, Pepper powder really does make you sneeze if it poofs up into the air. And there we have it, some fresh pepper to go on as a seasoning onto whatever we're cooking. We are so thankful you joined us on day 9 of our Every Bit Counts challenge. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more daily updates every day. In the month of August, we're going to be preserving something different in the kitchen. And beyond that, we also have our normal homesteading content. So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for joining us.